stability and prosperity and promoted the reform call of those days. Imam Mohammed bin Saud achieved unity and peace. The stability in the region encouraged other peoples of Central Arabia to join the emerging Saudi state. Ruled by the principles of stable governance and unity, the first Saudi state consolidated a growing number of tribes and towns and expanded its territory over the Central Arabian Peninsula. It didn't take long before the young state had to cope with a new enemy, the Ottoman Empire. Massive army to the Arabian Peninsula that began attacking and destroying the towns of the first Saudi state. The war of the Ottoman army against the Saudi state raged for 7 long years. Some battles were won, others were lost. Eventually, the Ottoman armies arrived at the gates of the Saudi capital, Diriyah. Capital was under siege, the Saudi forces bravely defended it for 6 months. But in 1818, Imam Abdullah bin Saud decided the fighting and killing of Muslims in Diriyah had to end. In exchange for the safety of his people, he surrendered himself to the Ottomans. The fighting ceased, but that promise ultimately was betrayed. even in their darkest hour, the Saudi people's sturdiness prevailed. With their courageous belief in their own nation, out of the ashes rose the second Saudi state. The symbol of that state became the sword of Al-Ajra. It was passed from ruler to ruler, beginning with Imam Turki bin Abdullah bin Mohammed bin Saud, until it eventually reached the hands of Imam Abdurrahman al-Faisal, the last ruler of the second Saudi state. Then, in 1902, King Abdulaziz bin Abdurrahman al-Faisal reconquered the Saudi capital and began the third phase of the Saudi state. He worked tirelessly for more than 32 years to unify the nation. Finally, in 1932, King Abdulaziz could proclaim the establishment of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. United by the Quranic message, there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah.